to our pro. Great response to his visit to the studio a few weeks back when he popped in to see us, chat about his autobiography. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. It is former Chelsea player and manager of Orient. It's John Sitton. Good afternoon, John.
Afternoon, how are we?
Yeah, we're good.
Thanks, John.
Now, Adrian's been he's been tweeting earlier on today about your evening, which is coming up at Leyton Orient at the Supporters Club. And I know there's only a few tickets left, so people have got to get in quickly.
Yeah, I think there's about, I think it's not even in double figures now, 7 or 8 tickets left.
Really?
To be honest, Paul, they've gone really well.
That's brilliant. It's
brilliant. Yeah,
it's on the 25th, isn't it? 7:30 on the 25th at the Supporters Club, the Leyton Orient Supporters Club.
Yeah, doors open 6:45 for a 7:30 start. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm just not on my way to buy Cassie's new record, Saturday Night at the Pictures.
Yeah.
It's a good one, isn't it?
I was with Cass at Gillingham for 3 years. He makes me sound like David Niven.
So, just a few tickets left. Adrian's
Yeah.
been, if you go to talkSPORT Drive's Twitter, Adrian's got all the details of how you can buy those few remaining tickets. Back to John in a few moments' time. Our celebrity this afternoon, as we say, so many people at the inauguration has meant that, actually very few celebrities at the inauguration, including Chester's finest. It's Mr. Mike Parry. Good afternoon, Mike.
Yeah, good afternoon, guys.
Do you regard yourself as a celebrity?
No, not in any form or fashion at all. I'm a man of the people. I live my life as a man of the people.
Yeah.
And when I'm in my luxurious director's box seat at Crystal Palace tomorrow afternoon, watching Everton batter Crystal Palace, I will remain a man of the people.
Very much so.
Oh, yeah, you must be in a good mood after last week, though, Mike.
You bet. You bet. Yeah, absolutely.
So, back to Mike in a few moments' time. John Sitton is our pro. John, how'd you see this one?
I was going to go bold, which is unusual for me. Can I say the same as Andy?
You can.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, I think like they might nick a goal, Palace, being at home. Right, and I know Sam's got a lot of work. He's got his work cut out because I think like they're not particularly good defensively. But I see Everton snowballing now from the great result the other night, and I fancy them to get 2 or 3. So I'm going to go bold and say Palace 1, Everton 3.
3-1, says John Sitton. Okay. Mike, it's all sounding very good from your point of view. Are you as bullish as everybody else, Mike?
I'm even more bullish, to be honest. It was such a fantastic result, and when you talk to the Everton lads since then till now, the good that result has done them in terms of, confidence and spirit and wanting to get back on the pitch and do it again. I think Everton are going to go on the rampage. I think Palace are a good sturdy team under Sam, well organised. They'll probably score, but I'm going to say Palace 2, Everton 5.
Fantastic, 5-2.
I just feel that City defensively are so poor and Spurs are so strong.
John, how do you see this one?
I haven't had as much wine as Parry with lunch, so I'm gonna wishful thinking that 5, isn't it? I think it'll be tighter than probably anticipated. I know, like City coming off the back, they've got to bounce back, and they need a response. Mr. Pep needs a response. I'm going to go City 2, Spurs 2.
Yeah,
okay.
That's probably a better, actually.
John Sitton's thoughts there. Mike Parry, our celebrity today. Mike, what about this one?
Well, again, you see, Spurs are such a flow-free team. They've got confidence. They're right up there. I read a piece this morning from one of our favourite hacks, Neil Ashton. He says, actually, what City have done is they've bought 41 dud players and 1 decent player. Spurs on the rampage. City are battered by Everton. This is going to be another spectacular result. In my view, it will be Manchester City 1, Spurs 4.
Cool. That's bold today.
Well, they are.
That's bold today.
Well, they are very flow-free.
They are flow-free. Just a lifetime of disappointment. I'm still kind of getting used to this. And anyway, what does John Sitton make of it all? John, how about this one? Arsenal-Burnley.
Mr. Dyche's done a magnificent job there against all the odds in terms of budget, I would say. Very, very good organisational coach, but I can't see him getting anything at the Emirates. I'll be honest, I can't see him scoring either.
Okay.
I'm going to go. I was going to say the same, but I don't want to keep repeating and following Andy's start.
Right.
I'm going to go for a more conservative 2-0 to the Arsenal.
2-0 to the Arsenal.
Likely, I suppose.
Mr. Parry, how do you see it, Mike?
Well, Arsenal are like a car that's full of kangaroo petrol, aren't they? You know, sort of, boom, 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 and then boom, 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 And I think this will be an all-cylinders firing performance from Arsenal. As Andy's already said, Burnley's performances from home are just utterly pathetic. So I'm going to go the other way and say this will be an Arsenal 4, Burnley 0 thrashing at the Emirates.
Goals from you, Mr. Parry, this weekend.
Mike, you're going to be you're live tomorrow with
Yes.
Mike Graham at Selhurst Park ahead of the game, aren't you?
That's right, 11 till 1, we shall be there, talk to a host of players, ex-players, celebrities, name it. We've got it on the show, 2 hours, the warm-up Saturday morning.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks very much.
Cheers, Mike.
That's Mike Parry. And John, always a pleasure. Good luck with the gig at the Orient with, so you got two, it's you and Adrian together, isn't it? And can people buy the book when they come along on the night?
Yeah, what they've done is I've done a little parcel for them, and they buy a book and get a reduced price ticket.
Lovely.
For the entry to the night on the 25th.
Well, we recommend the book. It's great fun. So if you go to talkSPORT Drive, there are all the details of where you can get your tickets and your books and a whole lot more besides. All the best, John. Good to talk to you. Thanks very much.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks, Andy.
There
Cheers,
we
John.
are. John sitting there, former